you are. Now we're set to play I'd Like to Be. Our panel's going to try to find out who it is Nelson Eddy would like to be. Let's let our home audience see that name. All right, panel, we play the same as we did before, and the loser's checks will go to Nelson Eddy's favorite charity. Let's start this off with Meredith Wilson.
Thank you. Good evening, Nelson.
Good evening, Meredith.
I'd like to apologize for not immediately guessing your name. The person you'd like to be, Nelson, is he living?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Some doubt amongst the...
I don't think there's any doubt about it.
No.
Probably in the minds of some in the audience, apparently.
Yes. Well, I'll pass that and ask you, is he the leading man type?
The leading man type?
Yes. Is he
Nelson.
Or leaning, did he?
a lead...
It was leading. Meredith, when you say leading man
Yes.
type, let's establish what you mean by that.
Well, I mean, do the girls clamor for this type fellow?
No.
You don't think they do, Nelson?
Well, if you say so, I don't know.
Well, being, I know what you mean, but being perfectly honest about it, I would say, in a sense, not the young ones.
If you say so, I'll say so.
All right, Nelson.
I mean, I'll take it.
Well, it's congenial.
Is it too
Yes.
late for me to withdraw that question? I'll tell you what, I would like to know, does he speak with a foreign accent?
No, Meredith.
He doesn't?
No.
No.
Well, is he primarily famous for being in pictures?
No.
Has he been on television much?
Yes, I'd say so.
Would some people describe him as a rather odd-looking individual? I mean, somebody, off the beaten track.
Well, you said some people. I wouldn't, but I don't know about everybody else.
Well,
I think he, off the beaten track?
yes.
No,
No.
Well, does he get quite a few laughs?
Yes. Yes.
He does.
You've been getting quite a few, too.
Well, it's puzzling me a little. Do some people kiddingly refer to him as a punch-drunk comic?
No, I've never heard anyone refer to him as a punch-drunk comic.
Oh, I've heard it referred to.
You have?
Well, it may not have been completely
It isn't
around.
very flattering, but I've heard it said. I don't like the thing.
I am going to pass like a frightened little bunny.
Well, you got me pretty frightened, too, right now.
Well, I've seen this show before, and I got a kind of a question I like to... Have you been on whoever it's supposed to be, has he been on a panel show in the last, say, 3 weeks? Yes. Has he been on a panel show regularly? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
When he's on this show, is he kind of funny, get a lot of laughs? Sort of
yes.
Comedian type?
Yes, indeed. Well, yeah.
Is this show one of the best-known panel shows on television? Yes.
Yes?
It is. Does he have sort of wavy, dark hair?
Yes. Yes, he does. Yeah.
I wonder who this could be.
You seem to be on the right track, though, Hal.
Does he have dimples and like the girls?
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Gee, he's getting...
I'm taking a little prompting, but not too much.
Not at all.
Well, I hate to be modest, but would you like to be Hal Block?
No.
No. Well, I would have said, excuse
I
the
didn't mean to
expression,
be
no.
insulting.
You have a little John Daly in you, haven't you?
All right, you have a little Bennett. Go ahead now, Joni.
Well, I have only one other choice. If you wouldn't like to be Hal Block, would you like to be somebody who's also connected with music, as well as loving the girls and all that?
Connected with music?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Is he also an author?
An author.
Yes, he's written many things. Yes, he has.
An author? All right.
Yes.
Well, you don't seem so sure about his music and being an author, but you're awfully sure about his liking the girls. Would this be Meredith Wilson?
No.
No?
I didn't know about Meredith.
That only leaves...
Not Meredith
I'm sorry,
Wilson.
Meredith. It's such a beautiful description.
Well, let's just face it for a moment. We've established that this young man is rather handsome.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just a
No,
moment
that's...
now. Let me establish.
Wait a minute.
Just a moment. As his own is on a panel show.
Wait.
We will not have... Let me establish
Can we
these things
have
the
a
last time
conference?
I'll ever be able to. What was your guess, Miss Sally?
Can we say it? Wait a minute. Is he adorable? Yeah! Couldn't be him. Robert Q. Lewis. Yes, it is.
I hated to lead you on that way, but it had to be done. All right, you've been a lot of fun. Now, it's nice to have you on the show, and always a delight to hear you sing.
Thank you very much, Bob.
You've got 2 fat checks coming, one from Hal and one from Meredith for your favorite charity. I'll ask you to go over there, say hello, and pick them up. And thanks so much from the makers of Johnson's Wax for playing the names of the show.
He hates to give money away. It's hard to get off the bed.